Question is, if elected and a friend or neighbor or business associate asks you to use your influence as an alderman to help push through their product or their project or agenda, what would your response be? Start with you, John.
First off, I don't think a friend would ask that from me. And the second thing, if it was they did, I'd probably ignore it. And the reason being, I wouldn't ignore it, but I guess if it come within the statutes and what was happening with the laws of our city and something was going with it, I'd really look at it. If it fit in and did everything that it was supposed to be doing, I would follow up on it, but I would treat it no different than if it was any other citizen in this town. And there's just no way would I do anything like that.
Okay. Blaine?
Well, I'd like to say that I agree with John, but I guess on this one I'm going to have to agree because I know that people will try to have you use your influence. That's why I'm here, and it boils down to my qualities, honesty and integrity. I'd be willing to sit down and listen to anybody that wanted to talk. If it made sense for my ward, great. If it made sense for the citizens of Brandon, great. But the project itself is going to have to stand on its own merits. I'm not going to come down here and push an issue because I think I have a friend or I have a neighbor or I have a business partner that was going to be able to make a buck, whatever the case may be. I do know, I wore a badge for many years. I know that people do come to you and they do try to have you use your influence. That's when you stand up as a person and whether you're able to handle that pressure or not. So, yes, I know that it does happen. No, I wouldn't use that influence.
Steve?